And today, we're going on a boat ride. But first a taxi. It's always a taxi.
Sure what's happening?
Nobody's sure what's happening. Yeah. Catherine, are you ready to overcome your terror of the seas today?
I'm ready. I'm holding space for myself, and I'm just going to breathe through it. That's what I'm doing.
She's lived through 3 shipwrecks, so we're hoping she doesn't bring that curse on us today.
People, right?
How many of us are there?
I love you out here.
There are 15, yeah. Yes, 15. The plan for the day is to island hop. So we're going to go, I think, to 2 different islands. There might be some scuba diving. I think we're going to go to a temple, eat lunch somewhere along the way, and generally chill. And hopefully Catherine doesn't bring calamity upon us in the midst of it. But no guarantees. They told us that in the toilet, we can only go number 1. But there's definitely no standing to do that in here. Has anyone else had the toilet experience yet?
Did you just take your phone into the toilet?
Jay, did you say has everybody had the toilet experience yet?
Yeah. We went to one dock over there where we thought we would get out at first, and then there were just a crap ton of people getting off at that time. So they brought us around the corner to this spot, which happens to also be drone friendly. So now you finally get some aerial shots. I've been packing this thing around this whole time, not quite for nothing. I did, however, forget to bring my waterproof camera, the one thing. So I'm gonna jump in now, and then I guess I'll tell you about it after.
I have a waterproof Band-Aid if they don't have one.
That was amazing. I've never actually snorkeled like that before, and it was cool. I jumped in the water. I saw a fish. I saw some coral. I saw another fish. There's a fish that swam with me. There was another fish that didn't care that I was there. Swam under some ropes. Swam with my friends. Floated for a bit.
Everyone needs money to enter.
Anyway, no.
There you go.
This is a horrible shot.
So I thought that the hike was going to be on a different island. I didn't realize that it was going to be on the same island as the snorkeling. It's really cool. The only issue that I'm having right now really is that it's stagnant. There's no breeze, and it's hot out. Otherwise, well worth the effort. Also a little bit crowded for a nature walk, but what can you do? Are you okay with it, Kate? You need help getting down? I'm coming. I'm not putting up with this. I'm gonna go get a drink and also keep their stuff safe and sound. Are you gonna swim over there? In all honesty, heading to the beach used to be something that was a massive anxiety inducer for me. I never liked it as a kid, partially because, I mean, the sun, I'm gonna burn in the sun, the discomfort of being sticky, the sand, and never feeling like I was really gonna be taken care of as far as like, will there be enough water and food, and just felt like I was at a loss for control. And these kinds of days, I mean, walking into something like this, even today a little bit, like, I just had to kind of commit blindly when the call came out, like, who wants to go on the boat tomorrow? I just said yes without thinking, because I knew if I thought about it too much, I could be like, well, and then I would have missed out on all this. And that's not how I want to live anymore. I am low-key regretting the sandals breaking though right now, because it'd be really nice to have sandals walking around here. Let's imagine that what you're seeing right now is exactly what I saw while I was snorkeling. Just add coral in your imagination and voila! Yeah! I think this is just part of the journey of learning to take care of myself, honestly. There's just something about, well, I'm pretty pasty, so the sun is inherently dangerous to me. I didn't grow up on the ocean. My family didn't do boats. We didn't really do much beyond like creeks, rivers, and lakes. And so leaning into the uncomfortableness of this for me is really, really important. It's something I've been working on for the last couple of years. You've probably seen me go to some beaches and go to some hotter locations and just take care of yourself. It's why I walked away to go get something to drink when I was feeling hot. I needed some shade. I knew I needed to get out of the sun for a minute. And once you trust yourself, that's the biggest thing, really learning to trust myself. Well, then everything's gonna be all right. How you doing over here? You okay? This is the most hardcore parking job I've seen in a long time.
Pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, the captain is ripped. Captain, my captain. Not wearing my swim trunks. Got to roll up the sleeves. Got it? Okay. Ah, there we go. And then you splashed me from behind. We ended up snorkeling twice. I thought we were just gonna snorkel once and then hike. That was actually pretty great. Again, I wish I had my underwater camera to show it to you. I liked that way more than I thought I would. I always felt like really threatened by snorkeling because you're putting your face underwater and it always got in my mask and I never figured out how to do it. But today I did it. I did a great job actually. Proud of myself. So we made land on Koh Pha Ngan, which is where we're gonna be having lunch. They threw in a third island option that's very much closer to our point of origin than otherwise. And so it's a very late lunch. It's 3:30. But thanks to today's patron producers, Peter and Kim Bell, for sending us out for lunch. Happy to have you along. And finally happy to make land. I want to try the Heinz chili sauce here. Can I put a little bit of this in? Yeah. All right, there's just a little bit here. I think we need more. Yeah.
It's like Thai eggplant.
This is the.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh wow.
I really like it.
That would not have been what I expected at all. Question is, did you know what you were ordering when you did?
She asked.
Yeah, I asked. I said, "What's the Dreamland fish?" And they said it's a whole fish piled with all kinds of garlic and
It looks like
delicious
the
things.
whole thing's tempura fried.
It is.
It is.
Wow.
And I said, "Yes, that's what I want." The whole fish.
Of course, it helps to find some good people to travel with, so let me know if you find any. That's a joke. These guys have been great. It's amazing to travel with great people. We only had one injury and one near heat stroke, so that's a pretty good rate. So in the end, we got 3 islands instead of 2 islands because we ended up having lunch here instead of at the second island, which who knows how that happened. I don't know. They voted on it while we were sitting at the front of the boat. But it was good. And it's incredible to be sitting here and just taking it all in. Apparently this island is insane 5 nights out of the month, and then the rest of the time is the chill island. So it's like either hardcore party island or nothing's going on. It seems to be pretty chill right now. It's great. I've been really wanting to explore Asia more. Like I've done Taiwan, India. That's been it. Southeast Asia has been completely new to me. And this is so cool. Definitely want to come back more. It's been really, really good. Thankfully, we're only halfway through it, so there's plenty more to enjoy, but I'm just trying to make sure I take it all in and appreciate it. Unfortunately, not everybody's going to be sticking with us for the entire trip, so we're going to start losing members of the team here shortly as time goes on. But it's been really good, and for everybody sitting at the table behind me right now, thank you so much for making this such a special trip. It's been really, really great. It's been fun to risk sunburn and sea urchin sting together, and I hope we do it again sometime. Until then, we still have a bunch of trip left to enjoy together. Probably should go back to the table.